Hi, everyone. My name is Kekte. I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself for all the board members that I haven't had the chance to meet in person yet. I know I've met some of you already in person and on a number of Zoom conference calls already, so I look forward to meeting the rest of you soon. I wanted to express how excited we are, team and I are at Fieldnotes to be partnering with RRC and all your members. We're looking forward to building a better future together. So a couple of things that I want to take a few minutes to kind of maybe give you a sense of, for those who have not been part of the process, to kind of do a quick demo of the products, the features, what it means to your organization, but also what it means to your members especially as well too. Okay, so let me kind of share with you my screen, two things, and then I will do a quick demo as well too. So for this, we have 4 different product levels that we're talking about. And one of the things that we, been talking with your team in general is that for the 4 different products, we, typically we have the base CRM, we have the CRM, what we call enhance, which includes like features like drip campaigns and templates within the system, and then also offers text messaging within the platform as well too. And then we get to the lead generation, the lead management, which our AI platform will be able to reach out to the agent's lead contacts or leads in general, to nurture them, to be able to take care of them and nurture them until when they are ready to transact and interact with the agent. Then that's the lead management. And then ultimately we also have lead generation, in which we do marketing as well for our clients in general. As you can see that there are 4 different prices for each of the product level that I just mentioned to you. What we proposed for your members is actually to have a discount that is meaningful for the partnership that we're talking about. So for a base CRM, where they will have full access to a CRM that's fully functional to be able to email, manage their contacts, and have automation within the CRM itself, we are going to give them a free CRM for all members who are active members with RRC. And then if they want to be able to step up to the next level, then they'll pay $20 a month extra for the ability to be able to do text messaging using the CRM, as well as the emails. And then they will have also access to the best practices of some of the templates, what we call action plans or drip campaigns, as some of you might know it as, to be able to kind of use to automate some of their outreach, to be able to kind of reach out to their clients. Then the third option, we would then kind of have a heavily discounted lead management with the AI for, instead of $650, it will be $150. And then with the marketing on top of it to generate leads, instead of $750, it will be $575. And what this represents really discount wise is 100% discount for the base CRM, 56% discount for the enhance, 23% for lead management, and as well as also lead generation. Now, as we extrapolate this, what does that mean? I want to kind of share this with you and how this is meaningful to each of your members. As an individual member, if you just kind of stay with the CRM, they will be able to realize a benefit of $300 per year for either the base CRM, or if they're paying for the text messaging, they'll still also realize a benefit of $300. That far exceeds, I believe your membership is like about $120 or $200 a year. And this already far exceeds their membership fees already in terms of value and benefits as well too. On top of that, if they were to go further with the lead management, they would save up to $1,800 a month, or per year. And then lead generation of $2,100 based on the savings that we will offer to each of the active RRC member. So on average, that represents about $1,100 of savings. What this means that you can tell to all your members as an organization, if you look at the bottom number at an aggregated level, that's over $16.6 million of savings that you're providing to all your members. And I think that by working together, not only can we help you increase the memberships, but I think that it will also help us to kind of build a better product for not just your members, but for the real estate in general, and revolutionizing the way that we do the lead nurturing, the follow-up using technology. Now, with that, I'm going to take a moment and kind of share with you our product, and starting with the CRM. So I've logged into my demo environment here, and I'm going to kind of briefly give you a quick tour of this. This is our dashboard in which you to be able to see, all the leads and the information, and I'll kind of share with you the contacts as well too as you kind of go through this. A couple key features within the CRM. We try to make it simple, effective. We also make this available. So if you are an agent that you have a mobile version of this, and we want to make it as easy as possible for each of the agents to be able to use. And one of the things that I think that your members would appreciate as an agent is that they don't have to depend on the brokerage to be tied to using their CRM. They can use ours independently, so that if they ever switch from brokerage to brokerage, they don't lose their data. They don't have to switch platforms because they're an active member of RRC. They'll get access to enjoy the benefits of using the CRM for free. Now, this is a quick overview. This is how you would be able to access and take a look at this. You'll be able to kind of see some of the information on here, quickly at your fingertips within one click, and you can pop and kind of look at like the leads, their contact information, if they have any to email, how many emails have we sent to them as well too. And I can quickly click from here and send them a text message as well too, and start typing away. Very simple, easy access within the system. One of the things that I'm also going to show you is that when you build our platform together with a website, you'll be able to do home searches within the CRM too, so that you don't have to go to another system like your MLS, local MLS, to be able to do a home search. I'll give you an example. Let's say if I wanted to kind of do a home search for one of my clients, in this case, Rich Sutton. All I have to do is just go in here, click on the number of bedrooms and the minimum bathrooms. And let's just say that, I'm going to look for this in my demo environment. This is in Miami, the Miami area. So I'm going to go in here and click Miami. And I can do a multi-select of different locations as well. Let's say Miami Beach as well too. And then I can click on search. And I'm doing a short version of this right now. And you can see in here, in this demo environment, I've got a number of properties showing here. Now, one of the things that I love that integrates this and makes it easier for an agent is this. I can quickly, if I am doing a search for a client, I can click on this. I can click on a couple of properties, and I can send them an email or text message, some of the leads. And it's as simple as 2 clicks. And so there's already a template already that says, hey, dear Richard, I found a couple of properties that you might be interested in. And all I have to do is simply hit send, and off it goes. Now, the other thing too is that you can do with this search, I can do a polygon search within the area. And then now I can create a specialized home search around the property area of all these homes that I can kind of start searching and saving these results. And whenever a new property shows up, they'll be able to get access to be able to look at it. A couple of other key things within there that I will share with you too is the action plans. We've got in here action plans with a number of different types of action plans to be able to kind of nurture your leads through text messaging and through emails as well too. From buyer post closing to, hey, not yet, I'm not ready to purchase yet, to for sale by owner. Then the premium includes the text messaging, and that's some of the features that each of the members can choose to upgrade if they want to. Here are a couple of other things that I want to kind of share with you. Now that I've shared with you some of the basic parts of the CRM, let me kind of take a moment and share with you what that looks like when we talk about the lead nurturing with the AI. So let me take a moment to switch over to an actual client live web system as well to kind of share with you some examples. So as I just kind of switch over to a client website or to their client database, one of the things I want to kind of share with you that illustrates the power of this technology and this AI. So let me kind of share with you one example. So this is the dashboard that shows the number of handoffs. based on the number of handouts, we calculate the average value of all those deals combined. How many people have responded? How many leads were added into the system? How many people are looking at the property at this particular time? And if I click on this, this is something that you can drill in and look at this specific data as well too. And I'm going to show you one example that illustrates why this is so important and powerful for all agents using our technology and how it could benefit them. So in general, I'm going to share with you this one example. Charles Saunders was a lead that came into our system for this particular client. We did not generate the lead. We just nurtured the lead and kind of managed their lead for them. It came from their sync system. And what we've done is reach out to this lead. And why I'm showing this is because I want to show you why we're able to help this client to be able to get the leads, to get this lead to actually purchase or to sell their home with this agent. And they would not have reached out and would not have gotten this deal if it wasn't for our system. This particular lead, it says here, Brittany has sold our house for us, okay? And this was March 7th, earlier this year. Let me scroll back in time to the beginning of time. Here, we got this lead in the system back in November. It started reaching out to them back in November 18th of 2021, almost a year ago. I'm going to save you some time, but this is some of the messages and emails that our platform, Annette, would have reached out to this particular lead, Charles. And I'm going to save you time because over the course of 3.5 months, it reached out, no response happened. And it took 3.5 months and 27 times until we got the first response back in, February 1st of this year. So from November all the way to February, 27 times. And look at this conversation. Finally, the response is, Annette, what company do you represent? I'm representing this particular brokerage in Las Vegas. Where are you looking to kind of buy or sell the home? Well, it's to sell. And cool. What type of home are you selling? How many bedrooms and bathrooms? Notice how it's starting to qualify the lead already. Great. What's the price range? I'm thinking of 280,000. Got it. By the way, when do you plan to sell? And Brittany, we just kind of just connected you to this agent, Charles, earlier. He's the one selling his home for 280,000. I know I'm showing some details, but here's the actual detail of that message itself. Now, why do I show this to you? It's because I don't know of any agent yet that would have spent that much time investing, reaching out 27 times over the course of 3.5 months. And for this, it would not have happened if it wasn't for our AI platform reaching out to that lead. And notice how it never, the lead never say get lost or it was annoying to the lead at all. It finally responded just based on the persistence of our AI platform. Imagine if every agent was able to do that, they would get more deals done that way. But most agents just don't have the time. And this is where our technology comes in play. Now, with that, I know this is a short version of this. I want to kind of share with you, I just want to kind of take the moment to really say how excited we are to be working with you and with all your members. We're looking forward to this. I know it's been a long time coming, and I know that, we're very close to the very end. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting this all started and kind of sharing this technology with all your members. So hope to talk to you soon. Take care.